It should have been a happy night. An explosion tore the summer night on an ordinary Friday evening. On 22nd of May 2017, 22-year-old British Muslim Salman Abedi detonated a homemade bomb at the exit of Manchester Arena in Manchester, England. The attack took place after an Ariana Grande concert. The concert ticket was sold out, and 40,200 people attended. Many exciting concert-goer and waiting parents were in the foyer at the time of the explosion. Thousands of children at a concert. The Prime Minister condemned what she called a careless act.
An attack that targeted some of the youngest people in our society with cold calculation. This was among the worst terrorist incidents we have ever experienced in the United Kingdom.
And it must be the most horrible memory I have ever experienced. That Friday night, I was at Victoria Station to pick up my friend. I remember I heard a bomb at about 10:30. It sounded like lowering of microwave, but louder. Everyone just wondered what happened and went out to have a look. And I saw many people just escape to exit the stages beside the station. These people seems like experienced almost the same thing.
During the process, 23 adults and children were killed, including Abedi himself, and 119 were injured, 23 critically. The death toll would make it the worst event of its kind in Britain since the 7/7 bombing in 2015, which hit London's transport network, killing 52 people. The end of May in Manchester is covered by shade. I walked down the street of Manchester, and there is a way towards Manchester Arena. On the roadside, I can see many police officers. They were trying to maintain the social stability. And I remember the city center around the arena was totally being blocked by authority. I was just in front of the Adela. They just was shaking and feel nervous about everything. There were police officers settled through the crowds and tried to explain something. And most of the shops were forced to suspend business because of chaos. And the staff went out wondering what happened in the past few minutes.
Just things were shot in the Arndale, and then somebody just all got told to run, and they've smashed up just down in the Arndale to get out. Some lads have just said everyone has just ran.
So were they?
Panic. I thought I heard some bang, and then everyone just started running.
So they broke the window?
They broke the window.
And went through it? Were they covered in blood?
We've gone through, broken glass, everybody.
After initial suspicions of the terrorist attack network, police later said they believe Abedi had large act alone. It's believed that Abedi made his final preparation in this rented flat in central Manchester. A day after the bombing, Abedi's brother was arrested in South Manchester. The huge operation to catch suspicious network behind the bomber continued. After they attacked, Thousands of people from every part of Manchester packed into Airport Square to remember the victims of last night's bombing and send a message of defiance.
Because this is the place where we stand strong together with a smile on our face, Mancunians forever. Because this is the place in our hearts, in our homes. Because this is the place that's a part of our bones. Because Manchester gives us such strength from the fact we should give something back. Always remember, never forget. Forever Manchester. Choose love Manchester, thank you.
As the poem said, people here to show how much they care about the city, how much they love it.
We've travelled from Nottingham, and it sort of took us two and a half hours in traffic, just to show that we sympathise with people of Manchester, the families who lost their loved ones, and to show unity and say and make a statement that we're not afraid of people who try to split us up as a society, as a community. Our hearts and our minds and our prayers go out to people of Manchester and the people who lost their precious family members.
Just to show support for Manchester and all the families that have been damaged by this, and the damage it's done to all these other children. The children that are going to be affected from it is immense.
Go forward stronger. Like, being scared is not going to make anything better. Just standing united against it is what's going to help us.
Criminals want to divide us. They can never succeed.
Terrorists want to divide us. Greater Manchester has sent a message back tonight. You will never do that here.
Instead of hating, people in Manchester choose to love.
This individual was an extremist. This individual does not represent the Muslim community.
And yesterday's incident literally killed our hearts into pieces. This is not my Islam. I'm a Muslim, but this is not my Islam. My Islam teaches me to care for others, to help my brothers.
The people living Manchester have showed that even in their darkest hour, they found their voice in strength of character. This is a city that come together in this grave and showing the world that the spirit of love won't be broken.